Good evening. I'm Paul Merrill, and I'm here to talk to you about something very near and dear to my heart. Of course, I am referring to Pabst Blue Ribbon, the beer of kings and uncles, the beverage that single-handedly ended the Cold War, cured polio, and put the great in the Great Depression. But where did PBR come from, you're probably wondering. Did it just magically appear on our store shelves or local drinkeries by the magical hand of some pixie or elf? Of course not. That's just plain stupid. Nice try though. The truth is, Pabst Blue Ribbon is produced by a simple, complex 14-step process, which begins right here, by which I mean up there, on that mountain, where precipitation falls in the form of snow, which then turns into gigantic, mighty glaciers, larger than Olympic-sized swimming pools, weighing well over 100 pounds. Whoa, hold on a minute. That Pabst isn't ready to drink yet. Step 2 is the melting process, wherein the glacier has a chemical reaction with the deadly beams of the sun, spontaneously melting the ice, forming gallons of what we now understand to be water. For step 3, we'll have to go back. Back to the past, that is, to 1723. When a young German electrician named Sir Isaac Newton came up with a little invention called gravity. And it's gravity that takes us to step 4, wherein the water, freed from its icy bonds, is grabbed by all the gravity and sucked down to the equator, where it forms what can only be described as step 5, rivers. The rivers, by instinct, want to keep humans away from their precious water cargo, which is why they are so deadly. But they are no match for the technology of modern man, who uses buckets to capture the water and tame it and earn its trust. The water is then sedated and crammed into giant factory machines, which brings us to, oh shit. We're running short on time, so let's just fire through the last 9 steps, shall we? Step 6, hops and barley. Step 7, yeast. Step 8, trained beavers. Step 9, the milk of ghosts. Step 10, pixies and elves. Step 11, a 1978 Mercury Cougar, mint. Step 12, 3 tomatoes and 7 tons of fire. And of course, the most important step. When you crack open that can of Pabst and let her rip. Oh my God! And if you ask me, that's my second favorite part, right after the pixies. But until then, I'm Paul Merrill, and this has been this thing you've been watching. Good evening. Oh God. Oh.